We are going to do our presentation.
Yeah.
It's a Senegalese group. We are here in the British Council premises. So for our first slide, we are going to talk about our country. We are in Senegal, which is a French-speaking country where English is a second language. And as you can see on the slide, you can have the name of the people who are here. Next slide, the professional groups we belong to. The first one is TOL, Think Out Loud group. We have 227 members. It exists for 1 year. Senegal teacher trainers, 39 members. This group was set up after a training we had with the British Council, and it lasts 6 months. We have Dakar Banlieue Cell Coordinator, which is a local cell, which is regrouping teachers. Dakar Banlieue is in the suburb of Dakar. And we have here 22 members, and we set it last year. ATES Dakar members. ATES is the Association of Teachers of English in Senegal, with 96 members and exists for 2 years. English Connects Family, 35 members, 4 months, and we have Teaching Knowledge Test, which is a little bit different, which is dealing with test design. We have 33 members, and we set it for 4 months, I think. Now, all these groups are, some of them are local, like Dakar Banlieue Cell, national, like ATES, and international, like Think Out Loud. Things this group have in common, they all talk about CPD, continuous professional development. And in these groups, we have exchange of good learning teaching practices. In this group also, we are designing tests. We have some people who are chosen among teachers and who are members of these groups in order to design common tests. For example, for an area, we can have common tests for all schools. So in this group, people are exchanging in order to design tests. And what's important here is that a few weeks ago, we were working in this platform and we chose a test for upper 6. But unfortunately, a teacher who was not there called to say that we can't do it because he did it with his students. And we were planning to do it for a whole academy. We have also, in some groups, we have follow-up with students. It means that we create groups with our students in order to have follow-up activities and to answer also their questions. We are sharing videos, lesson plans, and demo lesson also. And as far as talking about something which has nothing to do with teaching, of course we have it. Some colleagues are sending things which are not relating to the teaching learning process, but whenever it happens, we try to remind them that we set up rules and they have to obey these rules. Next thing is the source of posting we have. We can have social postings. We can have organizational postings, reminding the dates of our workshops, sharing information about scholarships, for example, sharing links for international webinars, etc. We have also teacher development postings like videos, lesson plan. We have also cascading sessions. In the group, we are sharing with teacher trainers whenever we attend a workshop. we share with our teachers, and we share what we did, we shared in the Senegal teacher trainers workshop. And in each group, the percentage of CPD is around 80%. Main success, what we have learned, the main success is collaborative teaching. You know, nowadays in the 21st century, a teacher can't stay in his corner and saying, I am going to teach. We have to exchange. And through these groups, we can exchange, we can share good practices, organize online meetings, and find solutions to professional issues like test design. Here the example is that I saw in the Benin group a test they designed for their students for their last exam, and I took it and posted in our group. And since we have here problems with our test, some of our students are leaving English to use as a foreign language because they say that the tests are very difficult. So we discussed together to see how we can overcome this problem. And colleagues who miss workshops also can catch up through the groups. It means that if they get in, they can find everything we did. And next, workshops also took place at due time, and everyone is informed. Before we set up the WhatsApp group, we have problems to inform people, to inform our colleagues. But with the WhatsApp group, everyone is informed in due time. We have also the implementation of teaching techniques and online dissemination. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for following us. If you have questions, something which is not clear, we are ready to share with you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Musa.
Okay, thank you. That was very useful to hear your experiences from Senegal. Has anybody else got any questions for colleagues from Senegal before we move on to, I see that our colleagues from Cameroon are here. Somebody's got a question. I don't know who. Who is it?
It's Musa from Mali.
Musa.
My question is something, we saw something new, which is this design group. We do not have this, we have almost everything in common, but the test design is really something special. I want to know much more about it, how they design it. That really help us to know, yeah, what did it change during the test design on that WhatsApp group? Mainly.
Musa, I have problems to get you.
Yeah, Musa, you need to get close to your microphone. Come on, you've got to move after your lunch. You've got to run around.
Okay, great. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, Musa, I got it now.
Is it okay now?
Yeah,
yes, Musa. All right.
All right. So thank you. Yeah, my question is, thank you first for this nice presentation. We learn much more. My question is about the test. You do have a group called the test design, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how it works, what kind of information we share on the test design. Yeah.
The problem is that here in Senegal, we are trying to have common tests for a given area. For example, if we take what we call Dakar banlieue, It's in the suburb of Dakar.
Yeah.
We have perhaps over there 200 teachers in junior and senior high schools. Now,
Wow.
what we try to do is have a common test for all students.
Okay.
Now, so we have to prepare it. So we are working with cell coordinators. It means that in each school, there's a local cell coordinator who is working with teachers inside the school.
Great.
And they collect tests.
Yeah.
They discuss among themselves, collect tests, choose the best one, and we choose a D-Day to meet. And every cell coordinator will come with his proposals.
Okay.
And we're going to look at these proposals and see what's better for our students.
Yes.
And before that, right at the beginning of the year, we plan a common progression for all teachers. It
Okay.
means that you have to follow it in order to have the common test. If you don't, you are going to penalize your students.
Sure.
So right at the beginning, we have meetings for everybody to know where to start and where to stop for the first semester, and where to start and where to stop for the second semester. It's how it works.
Wow, excellent. I really get it.
In this group, we have teacher trainers and we have cell coordinators working together.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Musa. My pleasure.
My pleasure too.
Yeah, Fatih want to know if you do share on WhatsApp group the final test you selected.
The final for security sake.
Aha.
For security sake, when we finish everything, we go to the authority. There's one authority who is responsible for collecting everything.
Okay.
Now, once he collects everything, he's going to send them to the school heads. Now, when they have finished, when students have finished sitting for their exams, we put the final version in the group. And we put also the correction in the group. But before that, we just exchange to work. But the final version, we just put it at the end.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, good.
Oh,